Tag team back again. Check your respected. Let's begin. I might get sued for that. Think they'll knock my ass off. They might. If I make a lot of money off this, yeah, they probably. But it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I'm just back at what I was doing at first. Where my shit at? That ain't here. That might have been a good thing. Might not have been a good thing, but pretty sure you did. But I see the volume working. Let me see here. Let me see here. Ho ho ho. Okay, I guess so. Still looking at some y'all said shit. Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying before I was married to uh and man we got country. I'm speaking this on Memphis. Cause if we speak on the country now, I hope a lot of people hear this. I hope they do. But answer this one for me. If a felon can't vote and can't carry a gun, right? And the president is a felon. I mean, what you know, Donald is a felon, and if he becomes president again, do he still have access to the football? You know what that is? The button. Do he have? He can't pull the trigger, but can he push the button? That's one for y'all to think about right there. He's already a felon now. He'd have been found guilty. He's a felon. I seen it on TV for 2, 3 days. Still get access to the button. That's what I want to know. Cause if he got access to the button, then uh, Lil Nuke Nuke should have access to the strap. I'm just saying. Or like everything else, that don't apply to them. Yeah, yeah, that don't apply to them. That's what we're looking at it as. Cause I'm seriously trying to figure out and understand why is it that what I'm saying everybody can do certain things and so many others can't. And the the only thing I really have a problem with is not the other races. My race don't realize and see that we are our biggest enemy. Man, forget about the president, forget about the laws, forget about the school system. Let's just keeping it 1,000. How many of your people have you actually supported in health? And how many times do you go to Walmart? Your your uncle got a car. He don't do shit all day. He retired. He living pretty good. Uh, why not call Unc and pay him like you would pay a Uber to run you around? You get to spend time with your people. You get to help your people out at the same time and build a bond. Mend some family bridges, gaps, fill in the gaps, bring them closer together. 'Cause I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And on the flip side, people in your family are rather go out and Uber. And I do understand that. I'd rather go out and Uber and pick up a stranger than to deal with my folks. Because sometimes your folks are motherfuckers. Now, I'm not saying them. Leave they uh, griping, grunchy ass over there on the side where they belong. I'm cool with that. Invite them to all the family functions as you should. If they don't show up, that's on them. But don't not invite them. Still extend that love. That's another problem. It takes two. So don't get mad at me because I ain't called you. You ain't called me. That's part of the problem. And I can't speak. I can, but I don't speak too much on other people. I just speak on mine. Everything I talk about is in mine, within my family. And a lot of it is within my Womack family, my portion. Just where I fell off the tree at. I ain't even include my daddy. I ain't include my grandmama. I ain't include my great grandmama. I'm just include my Womack family, my generation that I built in the last 53 years right here in front of me. I'm only speaking on them. I'm, hey man, all my information come through that right there. So I don't really already give a damn about how nobody perceive what I'm getting into and the way I am. Like I said, I would love to get on here and just be funny all the time, do something silly. I love to do that. Ooh, man, wouldn't I love to do that? I need sponsors and all that. So if y'all know somebody want to get on the YouTube channel, it don't have many followers yet. It really don't, but it is doing what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? I done had 100 people to check in on me. I have had that. My last few episodes, I had 100 people check in on me. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't had no 100 episode where I had 100 people that one episode I ain't made it yet. When I make that, I'm gonna make that announcement. Yeah, 'cause hey, it's gonna take a lot of this to get it. And right now, this is what I'm gonna give y'all to eat. I'm gonna pull myself up. I don't care. I gotta get up and do this as much as possible. Like I said, I really want to be funny, do something silly. I really do. I'm old. I'm silly. I do that. You know what I mean? I enjoy life. Put it that way. Because I found out that it takes more muscles to do a frown like this than to fall out on the floor laughing. I'm talking about hurting yourself. You're laughing so hard. It takes more muscles in your body to frown up and make a frown than it does to do that. That's crazy. But everybody want to be frowned up. And when people see me in public and they be like, damn, what's wrong with me? Nothing, man. I'm just ugly like this. I'm trying to, I want to be smiling. Shit. I wish, hey, man, fuck that. I'm cool with the smile. But it just, I'm so ugly, it looked like I'm frowned up. That's what that is. That's how I perceive it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how nobody else take it, but that's how I perceive it. So tell me a joke, run up on me and tell me a joke. Hey, what man, you heard the one about the butterfly? Hell no, let me hear it. Yeah, tell me a goddamn joke or something, you know what I'm saying? I rather laugh any day, any day, any day, any day. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I laugh at everything. People can fall. I know I shouldn't, but it's life. It's a part of life. If I got to go to hell because I laughed, and man, I was going to hell long. I was going to hell when I was born. Fuck that. If I got to go to hell because I laughed at some shit that happened, I was going to hell anyway. I wasn't even going no other way. I promise I wasn't. Maybe if I say hello, somebody else might say hello. Let's try that. Yeah. Maybe if I put a like on there, somebody else might put a like on there. Like. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay. Yeah, but as I was saying, and as far as the youth, I'm not gonna lie to you. I still stand on what I see. Prison should be our prisons should be just like the prisons overseas. And I've been to jail. And when I went, it was some of the worst facilities that you could ever want to be in. But hey, I made it through. That shit opened my eyes a whole lot. I mean, prison should be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I always remember there's a wall that they're gonna throw over everybody's eyes. So you can bank on it. If there's a way that they're getting some slick money in the building, in any facility, in any situation, in any game going on in that building, the owner knows about it. So who in charge? They getting some of that money too. They just don't know. They'll take it as uh uh uh. I don't know why I got that money. I don't know where it came from. That's what they take it as. But they got that money just like everybody else. They know, hey man, the warden getting paid off the drugs in the prison too. So if you stop it upstairs, then it's okay. Shit flow downhill. Remember that, people. You can't build nothing. A building, a church, a high rise, a house, a factory. You can't build nothing without the entrance of the water and the exit of where it's got to go. You gotta put that down before you put all that down. Before you in it, you got to. It's got to be done. You gotta have your water coming in, and you got to have a way for that shit to go back out. So now, with that being said, hey man, shit flows downhill, and it flow all the way downhill. And man, we get fucked up at the bottom, not cause uh we trying to be. It's hey man, I'm telling you, one thing for certain, two things for sure. Every company, the United States, it need to be mandatory. Whatever the minimum wage is, wherever you live, right now, the minimum wage should go up $10 right now. That that should happen. I don't care what job you work. Everybody should get paid $10 more right now. If you want the economy to do better, you got to do better. Why the CEO still getting 2.5 million and he making bullshit decisions? Riddle me that. Why the motherfucker at the top making all the decisions that ain't working, still getting paid all the money, but the motherfucker at the bottom getting $13 an hour? because minimum wage ain't but $7.50. Really? Yeah, y'all better pay attention. They just did all that shit because of COVID, because they needed people to go back to work. So they made you raise your rates up to 13 so you can still compete. Hey man, but I guarantee you, won't no company lose, no company, if they gave everybody $10 today. Today, give them $10. If anything, they probably gonna progress because uh, everybody in the company getting some more money. So I'm finna work harder. I don't understand, but that's what it is. That's what they do. Now, whenever y'all can tell me that, you know what I mean. I like I like watching Sherry Shepherd. One thing I found out about that lady is her show live now when it's her season is live. So she gets sick, she don't want to take off because if she take off, her people don't get paid. So sick or not, she trying to be there, not for herself, so they can get paid. They can feed their family. I mean, I respect you for that. I really do. But that's what the top head got to do. I mean, you got to still want to be able to go downstairs and take out the garbage. For real. For real. Cause see, I look at it this way. If Ralph is the janitor and he takes it, but he been working for our company for about uh, 20 years. No, we don't say 20. Let's say 10. He been loyal to our company for 10 years. Never did nothing disrespectful in his 10 years. And he all of a sudden took sick. Okay, me personally, I feel like that should fall on the company. I mean, y'all should have insurance that cover these people, regardless. If they didn't put in all this time with your company, really, you can't pay for the best. It'll cost you probably $20 more to get them the best insurance you can get them. But y'all let these folk underbid. No, I mean, let me get mine off the ground. I'm leading by example. You can't do it no other way. I feel like, cause shit flow downhill, and you go sit on the toilet, and if you flush the toilet and that shit come up in your tub, something wrong. Ain't no way that shit's supposed to be coming up in your tub. Something down off in there ain't right, and you're not gonna tell me it is when shit flow downhill. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just saying. Hey, man. I'm a strict believer in doing mine a little worse than I do yours. When I used to coach little league football, my sons used to work out a little harder than the other kids because we might hit the field an hour early. We might stay on the field an hour late. We get in the yard and still run a few drills at the house. I'm harder on them than I is on everybody else, children. But I'm that uncle. If you let me, I'm never gonna hurt your child. I don't want to hurt mine. I'm a firm believer in beating ass. I'm a firm believer in that. But I do know it's other ways of punishment mentally that you can do that won't hurt them emotionally, mentally, or physically. It'll improve them, but you can punish them in other ways. With my kids, we used to have, I went and found me a desk, a school desk. When they fuck up, hey man, I bought encyclopedias. We don't have those no more. You know, some of y'all might not even know what that is. But I bought encyclopedias, and my thing was go grab me one. Open the book from that page, read you 20 pages. I come in here and ask you some questions about those 20 pages. When you can't tell them, close the book up and hand it back to you. Uh, Read it again, find out. I need you to know the answer to that question. You know what I'm saying? It was on them what they picked to read. I know if you try to be slick and pick the same thing over and over and over, I ain't that dumb kid. Remember, I was you at one point in time. Yeah, I was a kid too. I did dumb shit too. I'm learning still, and I will still do make a dumbass move every now and then, but I try not to, and I'm not afraid to admit that I did make a mistake. That's another thing. Not only is the consequences y'all don't care about, y'all won't admit you wrong. You got to admit when you wrong. Come on, man. People will rather not admit they wrong and not say nothing than to admit when they right. I mean, than to admit when they wrong. They rather not. I'm talking about some people instead of just saying, "Okay, okay, I'm wrong. I apologize." That's the hardest shit to get from some folks. Those few words right there. I'm talking about they rather open their mouth. No Novocaine, no nothing, no gas, no nothing. They rather open their mouth and you reach in the back and pull out their last tooth in their mouth. In the back. The teeth, I don't care if it's top, bottom, wherever you want it from. You just grab that motherfucker, clamp that thing down on the grab it and snatch that bitch up out their head. They rather do that than admit that they wrong. Cause nobody suffers any consequences. Man, look, I got on a nigga ass, and they tried to give me 16 years, but he threatened me. I just didn't take it lightly. Shit, I had been already shot 9 times. So you expect me to take a motherfucker threatening me light, and I've been shot 9 times? Come on, come on, man. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it 100. I'm shell shocked. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I plead guilty to being shell shocked. I heard threatening words that made me fear for my life. So I'm shell shocked. I got lost in it. I blacked out. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. For real. If you're making a whole lot of money, the key is to evolve and to grow. I don't care what business you're in. if you selling leaves off a tree, and in order for your business to grow, you're gonna have to have leaves more often than not. So why not when you figure out that you can sell a whole thing, and you talk to your people and they say, yeah, we'll buy them all year if you had them, but in the wintertime you ain't gonna have them. Why not build a building that could, with the right temperatures that grow your trees all year round? Why not? They ain't got to be super tall, even though they can build a building tall as you want it. But they ain't got to be super tall. You just keep in demand where you can supply and demand. You know what I mean? That's with anything. Don't don't I be understanding when people find something that they good at. You got to be the main person to do everything. Everything. If you running a business, you finna be tired. I apologize. Can't keep that shit down. I can't swallow that shit. I ain't gonna be able to do it. But if you start up a business, you got to first realize that's your dream. That's something that you wanted to be into first. That's your dream. Now, if you're lucky to find people around you that feel like your dream is a great dream and they want to be a part of it no matter what, that'll help make your dream successful. But everybody don't feel like you feel about your dream. You know what I mean? Okay, take for instance, if you wanted to own a wing spot, you got to be at that wing spot every day you open. You don't get no off day. If you open, you there. If you're not, you got to pay somebody to be in that position where you at. That's a loss. Why pay somebody to do the job that you can do when you can do it? Never understood that. That's why every hat you has to wear until you get that person that is uh what's the three I said? God damn it. That's why when you get old, you got to write shit down sometimes to remember what you were talking about. But I know what I was just talking shit. But that's why you got to so that was me trying to be funny. I, it's too serious. Shit I got to talk about too goddamn serious right now. But that's where loyalty, respect, and fear come in. I put in fear because if they're not scared of what you might do, then they'll try you three, four times over. They'll try you. Yeah, they will try you. You might be who you are, but they really will try you. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. People will try you because they're not scared of of the consequences you're gonna put on their ass. That's why I say consequences, actions makes reactions, and you're gonna have to suffer the consequences of those reactions. You know what I mean? Hey, I saw a video the other day. I stay seeing these little posts. Lady was taking her daughter to school. She said, She looked at the little girl. She said, "Oh, what you gonna do if somebody hit you?" She said, "Mama, if they work it, I'ma work it. I'm a black, black, black." You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I like that. Hey man, if you hit me, hit them back. I ain't saying go start nothing, but if they hit you, baby, hit them back. Get your lick right back in. Knock their ass right back off. Right back off. Cause if you don't, then you really fucking up. I think that part of the game has to change. I think that you should have beat their ass. I ain't say kill them. I ain't saying bruise them up, give them no black eyes. I ain't saying none of that. None of that. Anybody assault a child or an old person or hey man, I hey man, give them the stiffest and the harshest penalty, harshest sentence you can. But the thing of it is, sending them to jail ain't shit, 'cause that's just a day count. If you come in that motherfucker with the right set of mind on and do what you gotta do, you come up at that motherfucker with degrees and everything. That's nothing. I mean, a motherfucker need to go to jail and have to earn the right to be seen, have to earn the right to be talked to. I think so. For real. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your crime, you know what I'm saying? And man, you can't. Oh, you going down that hallway right there? Oh yeah, you got one of them serious charge. And the thing of it is, how you make them understand. Every time they catch a charge that you have to arrest them for, you go down that hallway right there. Yeah, that's my hallway. Yeah, I'm ranked that high around here. Yeah, I don't play with it. That's why they don't let me around nobody. Okay, understood, understood. And you gonna live like that. Might make a motherfucker do some time and make him live 3, 4 years in the hole off the muscle. Worst, worst case scenario every time. That's what I do. Yeah, yeah. And I'm saying that especially mine. You go out here and do something stupid that I done told you. I know life, and if you look at life, the things that you have been through in your life and told you you should do that. You go out there and do it, that's on you. I mean, I'm gonna support you as much as I can. Now, if I had $1 million in the bank and I got a child in jail, of course, yeah, my child probably be able to all to come see her in the jailhouse because I got it to fuck off. If I ain't got it, you ain't got to worry about it. Ain't no phone calls, ain't no letters, and I'm gonna try because I like letters. I will try, but sometimes I can't get to the pen and the paper. And then now that I got old, shit, my mind don't work that well. I be next thing you know, I'm over here again. Then I'm back over here. Yeah, man, we ain't gonna worry about it. They understand. Unc is Unc, and he been through it. Yeah, yeah, I've been through it. So I talk about some of the things I've been through. Y'all be on this junk crying. Be a lot of sympathy for me. But I always said men cannot walk in these boots. Cannot. Cannot. Just a little example. Uh, lost 2 kids, 3 kids of my own. Uh, been shot 9 times. Mhm. Wasn't nothing I did. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying I was the perfect, because like I just said earlier, I just beat 16. You know what I'm saying? But I was threatened. You know what I'm saying? Most of mine is nigga can't take the get back. You know what I mean? You do it to me, but what Finesse said, cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Hey man, that's what it is. That's what it is. They can't accept the consequences for what they doing, and it's a problem when you do it. Just like I'm standing on the block. Here come a nigga up here. I done made it. Here come a nigga up here. Oh, but first thing first, you shouldn't make it and just go front that back in the hood. You shouldn't. You should. Let me say that first. If you make it out the hood, you can fuck with the hood, but you got to fuck with the hood from a distance. If you know what I mean, RIP to the Blue Dolph, uh, CTO for real. You know what I mean. Uh, my thing is, you ain't you don't go back to McKee's. You don't pull up at McKee's no more. Your bracket don't don't allow you to pull up at McKee's. You're in a different bracket. You don't pull up at McKee's. I don't care if you want them joints super hot and fresh. Then buy a little oven for them. You got the money. Buy the bag. Put them in a warmer bag, fresh out the oven, so they stay warm. And nigga got to get them to you. You know what I'm saying? But you don't go to McKee's. And I can't say what happened. I don't know. I don't know. But like I said, you don't make it and go back to the hood and flaunt that in them people's faces, because they hungry. They hungry. Hey man, somebody show me 20,000, and I know you come through the hood every day, and they say I give you 20,000, you get him. Yeah, I got a way to get at you. I might get at you for them 20 bands because I'm hungry. I'm not saying I will, you know what I mean, but I'm just saying in the hood somebody want that 20 bands. Somebody that ain't gonna be smart about it. They don't care. They don't care. It's just that you got to be smart that it can't come back to you. If you're gonna set the hit can't come back to you. When you want somebody, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you want something, whenever you want something, you gotta sacrifice everything for that. Now your needs, you should give up anything for what you need. But when you really want something, if you really wanted it, you gotta sacrifice a lot. You gotta give up all the bullshit in order to make it happen. Yeah. But yeah, it's a lot going on that we don't. I mean, it seems like you can't say nothing to a child about doing wrong, and and you not damn near have to fight the whole fucking family. It's crazy. That is crazy. I think that is totally ridiculous, redundant. It's flat. It just blows my mind. I mean, that's the respect of the neighborhood that we done lost. That's the fear of a parent that we done lost. That's the loyalty we got to ourselves that we done lost. I'm not asking you to like it because I like it. I'm asking you to think about it. Why don't you like it? Why don't you want your nieces, your nephews, your past generation to respect your generation, your future generation? Why they don't want to respect them? And then why you got a problem when they don't? Here it is now. Here it is. You got a company. I mean, you got, yeah, let's just say you got a company and you the CEO and you say, I need everybody on deck, sir, mandatory. How many people you think gonna show up at work? Okay, why you think they showed up at work? Because for one, they fear they're gonna lose their job if they don't. You ain't gonna be there. You gonna be on the golf course. You know what I'm saying? Or on the beach sipping my ties. I'm saying because they fear of losing their job, they're gonna be there. Because they respect what their boss asking them to do, they're gonna be there. Because of the loyalty they have to their money that they're making and to their family that they're feeding from their job, they're gonna be there. That's all I'm saying. Why we ain't got that for the neighborhood? I mean, it used to be honor. I mean, over there on that end of Gaby. Hey man, that's Womack now. Down there on that end, that's 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 Lil John John now. Okay, on the next street, that's Orleans. I'm speaking out of my hood. You know what I'm saying? That's Orleans, and and it's two families over there on that block, right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? The the Johnsons and the Smiths. They right there. They getting their money right there. But they ain't bothering nobody, and ain't nobody bothering them. Don't nobody get mad cause, hey, you walk past me and go over here to him. That's okay. But now you mad cause I'm making more than you because I sit out here 18, 19 hours a day, 6 days a week. You only out here 5 hours a day, 4 days a week. How that supposed to add up? If we had a job and the man paying us $20 an hour, and he said, the taxes on me, I'm paying that. You getting your whole 20 every day. All you got to do is come to work. All you got to do is come to work and do your job. You get $20 an hour. No taxes taken out on you, but we're gonna pay your tax. They're gonna be taken out, but you still gonna get your 20 an hour. We're gonna have that part that covered. Your insurance covered. Uh, only thing you can come in and you can get as many hours as you want. That's another thing. As many as you want. And I come I work 15 hours every day. I can come in 7 days a week, but I choose to come in six. You can come in just 7 days a week, many hours you want a day. You can. Uh, at that rate, you decide you just gonna come in 4 days a week. They ain't gonna fire you as long as you come in. You ain't got to get 40 a week. You can come in and get 8 a week. You got this job. It's yours. But it's up to you to come in and get the money. Why you getting mad? Cause I'm making 45,000 a month and you making $15 a week. Come on now, make it make sense. Pull it together and show me where that makes sense to you. Oh, let's just say you work 8 hours a week. You're making 1,600 a week at $20 an hour. No, no, you ain't. You're making 160 a week at $20 an hour. Cause that's all you want to come in. You cool with that 160. I ain't cool with that. So why the fuck is you mad at me? Cause I ain't cool with that. I don't want anything. I don't eat seafood, so you can't bring me a plate of seafood and expect me to eat it. You can expect me to throw it in the garbage. Matter of fact, you really can expect me to get somebody else to come pick it up and throw it in the garbage. Yeah, that's just the truth. So if you take that, if you don't understand that it's on you, and that's back to what I said, Old Testament. Hey man, get yours off the sweat of yours. Old Testament. I can't get jiggy with this new stuff. I like what Daddy said. Daddy said, this how we do it. All of a sudden now, Daddy ain't gone. So why we gotta praise to the Son? I don't hear nobody saying, at the end of their prayer, in Satan's name I pray. Come on now. That's your son too, I heard. Keep it in logic. I don't get into religion like that because I believe there is a God, but I don't know nothing else. That's it. That's it. I'm Old Testament. Beat your child's ass, eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. If you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, hit me in the mouth, make me close it, shut it up. But if you do know, you hit me in my motherfucking mouth, something gonna happen. I ain't just gonna shut up now. That ain't gonna be it. That ain't gonna be it. You ain't gonna piss on my head and tell me it's raining. I mean, I know what piss smell like, and it's yellow. Sometimes it can be clear, cause I've had clear piss. Cause goddamn, I drink more water than the goddamn law allow. Especially now. I'm like I said, I'm an advocate with my guy Roy Johnson down in Atlanta. Health is wealth. Hey man, go get yourself checked out. I didn't know it, didn't feel it, but I had to go have triple bypass after walking around the bed. Simple as that. So yeah, go get yourself checked out. I'm not advocating for black men. I'm advocating for all us stubborn ass men. We the same in every race. We men. We try to keep our chest stuck out and hold our nuts. That's our thing. Real men. real men. But yeah, I'm strict about that right now. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't using the juicer like I should, but I'm getting better. Let me say that. But yeah, uh, man, we got to come up with something. Well, it ain't. We got to come up. I got an idea. Let's start giving these folks back them consequences. You know what I'm saying? They ain't afraid to go to jail, so why not act a fool right now? They ain't afraid. See, in my day, you go to the third floor, you gonna get it. I don't care if you got a, a bad charge on your jacket and it's charged right here you got with just a driving charge. You going to jail, you still ranked up there. Not by the charges, by the person. You still a seven, then you can't go sit with the threes and the twos and the ones. You can't go sit with them people. This nigga ain't never been to jail for nothing but jaywalking. But he's sitting in a cage with a murderer. Hell no. That shit don't work that way. No. You in here for jaywalking and you're a murderer, you're gonna still sit in the murderer tank. That's where they go. Ain't no consequence to what they doing. See, when you start getting on people's ass, that's where respect, loyalty, and fear come in. Man, if you don't fear nobody, man, you don't fear nothing. You ain't got no no good thoughts about nothing. Nothing. But as I be saying, I got to make more content. Yeah. So y'all will be seeing more of me. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Follow me. I'm on Facebook. I am on it's called X now, but I don't know how to get in that account, but I will figure it out because my shit don't change, so it shouldn't be that hard. I'm on IG too, yeah, but I ain't been active like I should. I'm gonna get on everything. Coming to all platforms soon. Uh, and man, I'm just venting and talking shit. And it's really like my channel really like ask your uncle, your favorite uncle. I don't give a fuck. You know the uncle off Friday, Elroy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Don't have your hands in my sugar bowl, and if you bring it in, let me hit it. Yeah, let's have fun. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. And man, we'll smile and enjoy and live life. Man, look, everybody else playing. We ain't playing. We ain't playing. But I'm gonna get in with y'all. Hey man, look for more and more content. I'm gonna get better at it. Tune in, tune in, tune in. I got something to say. It's gonna be a lot of what I'm saying now, but I'm gonna do me a shake joint channel. I'm gonna do me a street channel, and I'm gonna do me a life of a DJ channel. You know what I mean? Cause hey man, my story's a piece. Hey man, this Academy, hey man, I get a EGOT just if they tell my story. You know what I'm saying? Come on, for real. I get an EGOT. And I'm still here, kicking it strong. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. DJ Womack, 30 grand. DJs, 30 grand, 30 grand, 30 grand. Hey man, MKI 1549. Elvis Presley, I have a building now. So if you book me, mm, if you book me, I just had to look, you know, if you book me, you also can book the club. So you won't have to, you know what I mean? You can bring everything to one place. The DJ ain't got to come find you. You come bring everybody to the DJ. And I always remember, man, I always remember respect, loyalty, and fear. It, I want all three. I want all three. You're gonna have to have some people that fear you. You're gonna have to have some people to respect you. You're gonna have to have some people that are loyal to you around you. You're gonna have to. And they all ain't got to be necessarily in that order. They all ain't got to be the same. They all ain't got to feel like that about you. Ooh, excuse me, I had to yawn then. It's contagious. Somebody else gonna yawn watch. Damn. Then I was like, damn, well, Mac, you fuck me up. But yeah, we're gonna keep it 1,000 on this channel. This is the DJ Womack channel. 30 grand, 30 grand, MKI affiliate. Yeah, y'all understand that. I might have said that wrong, but I'm country as hell. I'm a city country boy. How about that? Yeah. Shouts out to this new blues, the Southern Soul. Them I've been meaning to get up with some of them cats. I got some big shit coming. I know some people that can plug me where I need to be plugged. I just ain't made it move yet. But keep in tune with your boy. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, say something. Let me go ahead and say something. I can do this, this. I don't know what that is. This, this. Gotta put some up there. Yeah, gotta put some up there. Yeah, I'm gonna make it active. I'm gonna make it active. Yeah, y'all can get ready because y'all gonna see me on everything. Cause I got a team already ready to post everything I do. So they're gonna run it so much, y'all. You gonna have to look at it because it's gonna be in your face so much. Yeah, the more content, the more they say you get. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Y'all enjoy your day. Catch me soon as possible. Cause I'm at it. I'm at it. I'm at it. Like I'm going on a vacation, and I get to get paid just to do nothing. I'm at it. Out of here.